What's up, MTV? Welcome to my crib. That's good, right? This is my official office for Team Starrr. Team Starrr office! How official! This is my new headquarters. Hey guys, it's PatrickStarrr. Welcome back to my channel. Before I get into today's video, I just want to say this is like a dream come true to have something like this. Everything that I have had in my life is all because of you guys, because of your love and your support, and also your dedication to following me. I can't believe this is happening. This is my official office for Team Starrr. This is my new headquarters. All right, I am holding my shirt up here because my nipple has been making appearances and I don't want to get flagged on YouTube, but here we are. So to add a little bit of clarity, I have my company, One Size Beauty, which you guys know and love, and I also have my personal career being PatrickStarrr. I have a whole dedicated, amazing team for the One Size company, and I also have a team for Team Starrr. That's what we call it, just Team Starrr. So look at the keys, look at the keys. Team Starrr office, how official! This is so cool. So for the past decade or so, we've been working at home. Me and Peter, and now Paul has joined my team, my youngest brother. We've been working in the living room, on the dining room, in our office, and we've never had a dedicated space. And when I tell you, I was like, something is a little bit off. Something is a little bit off. I feel like we need a space because, you know, when you do this full time, like for my influencers and entrepreneurs out there, it doesn't have to be a content creator, but if you have your own business, there's something about separating work and life and having that balance. And I think, you know, since I do work with my brothers and I work with my family, we love it. It works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. I think there's something about the idea of our mindset being changed from working at home to working in an official place. So this is our official Team Starrr headquarters. This is a dream come true. And if you guys have been with me for a minute, you guys are probably wondering, don't you have an office already? That is my One Size office. So when I'm in there, that's my One Size mindset. And then when I'm here, it's gonna be my PatrickStarrr mindset for all things PatrickStarrr. And it is very, very close to the One Size office, which makes it even more perfect. And if you guys haven't seen before, I have my Starrr studio. So I have Starrr Studios, I have my One Size office, and now this is Team Starrr headquarters. If you guys wanna see a tour of my Starrr Studios, check that video out. It has evolved so much since then, and we are just beginning our makeovers. And because this is like a diary of my life, I just wanna include you guys and document every single possible thing to hopefully inspire you, to tell you to keep going, to just include you a part of this journey because you all have been such a large part of this, and I'm so honored and excited. And this year is like the year of dreams for me in 2024. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let me give you a tour. I've been talking way too freaking long, and don't forget that makeup is a one size fits all. All the keys, please, Paul. I lose everything, and if you know me, my siblings always find everything, so shout out to Paul. We are in the kitchen. How gorgeous is this? Something about being an adult, when you fall in love with furniture and home things and decorating, interior design. I think I have just been in that rabbit hole. So if you go on my For You page or my YouTube discovery page, it's all about interior design and decorating. It is a very, 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 very expensive hobby. So I'm using it as a point of inspiration for me, just to kind of get ideas of how to design a space for me and the team. And the kitchen is just always one of those things. It is the heart of the home, as they say. It is the heart of our office. Do you think that blue, this gray blue, is giving PatrickStarrr? I'm thinking more like oak and modern, thinking the proper Los Angeles, thinking Kelly Wurstler, thinking modern organic. But I think organic modern is like going out of style. So many influencers have like washed their homes and their spaces and their Instagram feeds with like this beige. But I kind of want to have like this mix between like high contrast and organic modern that gives it that kind of like new Hollywood. I wanted to have a bunch of personalities. So I think the kitchen will be a great space to start, and I'm so excited to make this over. Alright, so next to the kitchen is pretty much like the entrance. This will kind of probably be like our lounge area. Do you guys think I need like a dining area, or is this island already enough? Because I was thinking to extend this all the way to the wall, so it's giving kind of like this bar vibes, and it'll be large enough for the whole team. And then for here, I was thinking like little small mini reception area for guests to wait for their facials or to meet with me. I thought this would be just a perfect place to kind of like sit and wait, grab snacks, or even just have like casual meetings here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I need a dining table? Or do I just need like lounge seating? Also, if you guys have any ideas of what do you guys think my personality is with interior design, comment down below 2 words. Is it vibrant minimalism? Is it new Hollywood? Like, help me out. I feel like I'm starting a new brand, but I want to make sure it's distinct enough, separate from One Size, because like that's what the One Size office is for. It's red, it's pink, it's red chrome, everything. But I think for the PatrickStarrr vibes, I kind of want to keep it neutral, just in case I have more ideas even outside of One Size. I'm not saying a new brand, but I'm saying in terms of not being under the influence of One Size in this specific space. That's why I want to keep it very, you know, minimal or organic, so that way my ideas and also the team is able to flourish in this space. And I feel like between the kitchen and this like little reception area, it's the first impression. So once we enter the office, like our mindsets switch into Team Starrr headquarters mode, okay? Okay, so next to the kitchen are all of these offices, and I'm gonna go through each and every one of them, but I just need to show you what I see on this side. It's like, this is the reception area right here, the entrance is right there. But look at Peter and Paul, and look how we're filming. Peter, do you want to tell everybody what happened to you?
Patrick ran me over.
No, you fucking liar. So Peter was getting in the car, and all of a sudden he wanted to trip and fall. He like tripped on a crack. And so that's what happened. He sprained his ankle. Thank God, no fractures. So shout out to Amazon. You can get Peter's fashionable boot on my Amazon storefront and his little cart. Shout out to Danica, our events director, for giving this little scooty scoot here. That is what I see. So where should we start? Since we're talking about Peter, let's go into Peter's office right this way. All right, so this is Peter's office right here. Peter will sit like right here. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Peter's gonna sit right here. Peter can see who is exactly in the reception area when they come in. That'd be kind of cut, Peter, right here, right here. And you're like looking like, who's in here? Who's coming in? So this is kind of like Peter's office here. And then I was thinking we could put like a couch over here. It's kind of like this. Let's demonstrate. Maybe Paul could hold the camera and you could sit in your desk. I'm thinking like a little couch or chair right here. Boom, boom. Like, I'm gonna sit here. And then Peter, sweet over there, will be sitting right there with his desk maybe attached to that glass. Because when I tell you, this is like a little bit of an awkward shaped room with this post right here. Let me know what you guys think. I think in my mind when I design, I know how to fiercely space plan. What do you think? Do you like that layout?
I like that layout.
It works good. The funny thing about this whole office is that there's a thermostat in every single freaking room. And they all have to be at the same like temperature, so the thermostat doesn't get confused and reading the wrong temperatures. So right now it's a nice, mild 70 degrees. So what do you plan to do in this office? And what do you actually do?
People don't know what I do. Watch TikToks, watch YouTube. I'm just kidding. If you guys don't know, I actually handle a lot of the back end of PatrickStarrr Incorporated. That's me. And I also handle all the YouTube videos. So everything you see.
Yeah, everything is Peter. Peter has a whole team under them. Peter is the official business manager of all things PatrickStarrr. People are like, oh, he's just a little brother. He does vegan content. He breaks his foot. But Peter does a lot. So if you guys want to get into Peter, Peter knows every single end-to-end thing about my business. And you've been with me for now
Since 2016.
Well, since 1993.
Oh, yeah.
But
literally working together in 2016, so it's been a minute, and we've learned a lot over the years. It's quite crazy that we got to this point, but it's pretty cool.
You know, and no matter if he's on 1 foot or 2 feet,
I'm still...
you're still standing.
I'm still standing.
Come on, Paul.
Paul's like, this camera's heavy.
This is what I am so excited about here. You guys know I got my esthetician license last year. So amazing. I still keep in touch with my esthetician classmates. They were at my One Size Full B Foundation launch party. But I feel like I have a space now to kind of like do facials. This was a conference room. And so look at this. An outlet in the ground, which means that it is perfect and meant to be for my esthetician bed in here. Look at how big this room is compared to my last room. My last room was a small huddle room with glass and like no privacy. So even though the windows are clear, I can do curtains and make it look lush and make it kind of look like a beautiful spa. I do want to change the lighting because it's giving like cafeteria lights in here. I'm just so happy to have an esthetician room that actually fits things because I love doing facials. I love doing waxing and dermaplaning and exfoliating, extractions. And what I didn't realize that's in an esthetician room, I have so many rolly equipment like steamers. I want to get like an LED light, all of that. But I know for my estheticians out there that are like side-eyeing me, where's the sink? I have looked into plumbless sinks that don't need like plumbing installed. So I'm thinking right here I might have like a sink, lots of storage, but most of all space to film, because when I have the steamer and then the rolling rack and then the equipment and then the drawers, like there's no place to actually film, and so we're always like crammed in that room. And I'm so excited about the space, and let me know what kind of facials you guys want to see in this room. Okay, so this room is right next to the esthetician room. You see? This is going to be my esthetician, I think like back room, where I have extra equipment, extra skincare, because I get so much skincare and I have so much skincare to give to my clients and also to potentially sell if I decide to go that route. This used to be a doctor's office, and I will say it's so cool that the offices are kind of separated, because I feel like right here I will put shelving in all of my skincare, so if I need to grab skincare or grab products, this can kind of be like my skincare merchandising room, where I can just put all my equipment and everything in here that's separate, because sometimes you just want to get out of there, almost like a spa. You kind of want to leave the esthetician room or the facial, come out here, get the product, boom, and you're on your merry way. And this side of the office is going to be kind of like my skincare esthetician vibes for me, for PatrickStarrr. Hey guys, just washing my hands on my new sink. Right next to the kitchen is going to be our conference room. Nothing special, it's just gonna be a conference table where we can actually have meetings. And I thought about having like separate offices for different team members, but because we have so many different teams and moving parts and we collab a lot of the time, I think having a conference room has been pretty much like my vibe as an entrepreneur, to be in the room at the same table, sharing ideas, and I feel like it's like the best format for creative learning. However, if you have certain tasks or certain specific responsibilities according to your role, then that's where I feel like somewhere like Peter can have his own space. But because we have short form content and long form content and all of that, this is gonna be kind of like that conference room. But let me do a dramatic door, like MTV Cribs. Ready? What's up, MTV? Welcome to my crib. That's good, right? So this room right here is pretty much like the same size, I think a little bit smaller than the esthetician room, but it's a traditional like conference room space / office. What I was thinking is that I can turn this into a cinema media room, because we always approve videos, and I feel like in certain offices and certain headquarters I think it's important to have like a soft space. I've learned that term, soft space. So what that means is like there are like, you know, more official hard spaces like conference rooms and huddle rooms. But I think for us, because we're creative and we're on our phones and we want kind of like that body position to be like on social media, this is like the perfect space for like a section right here, and a gigantic TV right here. I saw one at Costco. Yes, I have a Costco membership. I saw a gigantic... My lighting person is not doing very well. Get that on camera. Peter was like, ooh, I think this should be like a theater room. Me and Peter, we always review like YouTube videos on my TV in my living room or on like my desktop, but to have like a dedicated space to review videos, to watch videos, to get inspiration, I feel like it's more like that kind of vibe. We'll see how it works. I'm willing to try it out. If we completely hate it after like 6 months to a year, then we can totally flip this space into being an official conference room again. But since I have that conference room next door to here, I thought I would make this like a creative kind of like lounge space where we can come together, edit, take a nap, or do whatever. And that is the cinema room. All right, so vision this. You're coming into the office. You can like have a beverage on this side. Oh, maybe like beverages here would be kind of cute. And then there could be reception area. You could decide to sit here, or you can come in and get a facial. This, by the way, is like a little storage closet. There's nothing really special or amazing, but if you guys want to be nosy, come take a look. It's dingy and it's dusty and it's kind of scary in here. Look at Peter. Trying to struggle to the light. This is what it means to be on Team Starrr, okay? Guys, that is my Team Starrr headquarters. I just want to say this is going to be a work in progress, okay? I am so in love with the vlogs that we have been doing. I feel like it's like a reality show, especially with our new quality and our camera. If you guys have any ideas about how to decorate the space, let me know. I am open to any and all ideas. No idea is a bad idea. I'm willing to try anything and everything. If you guys want to see the design process, comment down below. Don't forget, makeup isn't one size fits all. I love you so much, and I hope to see all of you in my next video. Bye.